We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Humpback Whales and the Blue Sox. Coming to the plate now, Drew Waters. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a curveball misses inside.
7 o'clock.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. The count now at 2-1. Pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And he lays off. Ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Digging in, Francisco Lindor, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Has a look, now the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Lindor is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball. Strike 2. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Popped him up. Contreras will put this one away, and the side is retired. In now, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
Shortstop, Trevor.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind. 0-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jackson is there to put it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Racing back the right fielder, and that one is gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras, as Kluber's able to get ahead of him here with strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and here comes Junior. Kluber's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Junior
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Reggie Jackson, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. Hit hard up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Anthony Rendon.
The pitch. One out, nobody on. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more on the next one.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Weak grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball as it holds at 2-2. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
Hey, even though this guy's a righty hitter, he's going to get pounded with that 2-seamer. He needs to make sure he catches this thing out front if he sees that pitch again.
2-0 now. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Kluber is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
Swing and a miss on the slurve, strike 1. Now a swing and a miss there from Granderson, and he's quickly down here 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So striding in, Pete Alonso trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Kluber steps into his windup. 0-2 pitch on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Soft liner to the left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway. At the plate, George Foster. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Adalberto Mondesi, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Soto will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. Digging in, Corey Kluber. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Ready now, Justin Turner, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. A bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So digging in now, Fergie Jenkins. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
That's off the end of the bat foul, and he might have been fortunate to stay alive that time. The 0-2 once more. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. And quickly there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Maybe a favorable call there, taken for a strike. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Fouled away. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. And he struck him out, so he was forced to make 9 pitches. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Drew Waters. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he popped him up, but this will land untouched. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Granderson is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0. That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And he misses again, ball 3.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. Digging in, Al Kaline. He popped out in his first trip.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Outside, 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hot shot down the line. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
So now to the plate, Reggie Jackson lifted the other way out to left center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Juan Soto. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
The left fielder, Juan.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Just a tick behind for a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's one away.
Wilson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to short. And there's out number 2. So with 2 gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Ground ball right into the shift. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He'll start off the 5th in this one. Swing and a liner. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Rendon gets his lead at first, nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Here now the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate now, Adalberto Mondesi. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Griffey Jr. is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll go ahead and take 3rd on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. Hit out towards second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Two-strike bunt attempt here as this one's down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Now back, first baseman.
Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. In there, now the throw. It's right there, and Granderson is out trying to steal second base. Now a ball lined to the left side. And he dives, but he can't make the play. It lands foul. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started. Digging in, the switch hitter, Drew Waters. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box, Francisco Lindor. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Yeah, Matty, he's had these guys on a proverbial rocking horse all night, changing speeds, hitting every quadrant. He's tough to hit.
And plenty of room out there for Granderson, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Al Kaline, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Dribbled up the line. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Settling in now, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Right fielder is on the run. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins. Opportunity to bat for himself with his guys up a run here in the 6th. No balls and 1 strike. 0-1, here it comes. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Trevor Story. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. So 1-1. Is a sinker that gets a swinging strike.
1-2.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. So now now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the pitch.
Looks like he's got a good feel for that two-seam fastball this far into the game. He's used it really effectively tonight.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through into center field, so the tying runs aboard to kick off the inning.
The third baseman.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Just got a piece to the right side. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Another 0-2 coming. And he got him. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Ready with the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. Into the box, George Foster. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1.
Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in the count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
In now, Adalberto Mondesi. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corey Kluber.
Jeff McNeil will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Oh, and the pitch is a low one, not handled behind the plate, and both runners are going to be safe. Fastball well outside.
Wow, the first 6 innings, this guy was sharp. 7th inning hasn't been the case so far. He needs to refocus again.
Junior's in pursuit. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Ready once again, Drew Waters. They'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. Into the upper deck, but foul. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Tom Glavine gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Here's the first pitch to him. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two.
This offense has been underachieving all day, putting way too much pressure on their own pitching staff. Someone has to have a quality AB and get this line going.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Wilson Contreras becomes out number 2 this inning. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First offering on its way. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Tries to drag his way on here, but now he's behind 1-2. Pitch on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. New inning set to get underway. Stepping up to the plate, Francisco Lindor. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded to the right. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. At the plate, Al Kaline. Pitch outside. The throw. And Contreras nabs him with a strong throw to second. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Tatis ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Reggie Jackson. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Granderson is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. Now at the plate, Chris Granderson.
Number 14, Curtis.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Granderson.
Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined hard to center field. And Granderson will be aboard with a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. So here's Pete Alonso as he rips it on the ground to second. Mondesi brings it in. The second for 1, but wisely no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Base hitting, number 29.
Jason Isringhausen enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Now coming into pinch hit, Charlie Blackman.
This is on the ground over to first. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one pitch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Tried to get the arms extended, but he couldn't. 1-1.
A good fastball that backed him off the plate. And then some slow stuff down and away. That's one of the classic ways to mess up a hitter's timing. Up and in, down and away, textbook.
All even now, 2-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Gary Sanchez. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Blue, a native of Louisiana, the Bayou State. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. A ball and a strike now. And it's 1-2.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. Into the box now, George Foster. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And a ball, 1-0. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Trevor Story steps in now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the box. Aroldis Chapman is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Now pitching, Aroldis Chapman.
First offering on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 0-2 on his way from Chapman. Right side, hit hard. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
The batter, the left fielder,
Juan Soto to the plate now. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Runner at second, 1 away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. One attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. To the plate now, Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch. And it's fouled away. Here's another 0-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
2-1 the count. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Foster is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
Stands our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 3 runs on 7 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the home team, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Humpback Whales and the Blue Sox. Ready now, Drew Waters, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So the base is empty here with one away. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Stepping in now, Al Kaline. And it's grounded just foul down the line. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Ball one. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs it. At the plate, Trevor Story. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heat.
Contreras swings, and this is well hit to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. Still ranging back. Gone! Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So here's the cleanup hitter, Reggie Jackson. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Reggie is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Junior looks up into the second deck and gone. In now is Anthony Rendon. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike one. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Into the box, George Foster, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Popped him up. Alonso has room in foul territory. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. Pulled toward right center field. Granderson is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Second baseman, Fernando Tatis Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll make it to third with a triple. In is Curtis Granderson, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Fastball right back to the mound. The flip on to take care of him at first as he fails to take advantage of the situation there, and that's the first out of the inning. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Tatis stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. A play at the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. 2 out, nobody on. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Jacob deGrom. 9-1-2 due up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Skied into straightaway right. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Drew Waters. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. This one's down to third. Oh, look at Turner. How about that? So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. Out in front of it, strike 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Count now a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another 1-2 delivery. And it's fouled away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off. Maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Granderson is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Striding in, Justin Turner.
Leading off for Richmond,
Here's the pitch.
the third baseman, Justin.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, one away.
Batting ninth.
Standing in, Brett Saberhagen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Rendon down at third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and very quickly, two are gone here in the home third. Digging in to try it again, Trevor Story. He went down swinging to start the home first. Line toward the alley in left center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
The left fielder, number 22.
Here now is Juan Soto. Grounded up the first baseline. But this gets foul. It's 0-1.
He's going.
Runners off for second. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Ready with the 1-1. Now a swing as he foul tips it here, and right off his arm behind the plate. That hurts.
Got him swinging. Made him chase outside the zone that time, and that puts an end to the inning.
Striding in once again, Al Kaline as we begin the top of the fourth.
The first baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Strike two as the fastball is let go. Kaline, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower, is playing first base today, even though he's typically thought of as an outfielder. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. First delivery to him on the way. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are two away now.
Number 6.
Here's the first pitch to him. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll get it into second. While the throw pulls him off the bag.
Now that.
In now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hand.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. It's now 3-1. So now to the plate, George Foster, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Standing in now, Adalberto Mondesi, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield, a base hit, and he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down the run. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Hit hard back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number one. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Mondesi takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger, just
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just fouled into the second deck. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Jacob deGrom. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit hard down the line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And now pitch on the way. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Into the box now, Drew Waters, as it's grounded sharply to first. To second for one, and now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Fouled off. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count, 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So here's Pete Alonso. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Smoked, but right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Justin Turner, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Weak grounder back to the mound. Mondesi picks it up. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So here now's the pitcher, Brett Saberhagen. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Takes this the other way to right, and this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down, pull it in. All set for the start of the inning, ready for another shot now. Al Kaline. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Digging in once again, Reggie Jackson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Popped him up. Story has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think you could throw too many strikes. That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Frozen on strike 3 for the final out of the inning. Juan Soto to the plate now. They'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and here comes Junior. Smoke toward the hole. A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. So a runner at second, 2 down now, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Sanchez is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. Already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. At the plate, George Foster. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Base is empty here with nobody out. Swing, and this is also hit well out to deep center, but he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out.
The second baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Adalberto Mondesi stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The 1-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. Sliding into the box, Jacob deGrom. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Weakly hit towards first. High hop, and he barehands it. Drops the tag. He got him. Here's the center fielder, Curtis Granderson.
Leading off for Richmond.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Curtis.
Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Up next, the power bat of Pete Alonso. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Alonso.
Pitch on the way. Now a bouncing ball for the shortstop Lindor. Scooped up on to first, and there were 2 down. Standing in, Justin Turner. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Your attention, please. Big hitting. Charlie.
Swinging a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit. Trevor Story steps in now as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Drew Waters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Line drive base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Drilled down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the Story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense? And he's into second safely with the stolen base. The 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
The first baseman.
In now, Al Kaline. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runner goes for second. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly from left, so even on the hit and run, they'll hold things to first and second here. This ball will be chopped foul. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. And they will get the lead runner at third. A daring attempt with no outs on the scoreboard, and it doesn't pan out. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, the bullpen needs to step up in this situation. I got to believe the manager was hoping for way more than this.
Strike called. Now the throw down is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third. The 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. So now to the plate, Anthony Rendon. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Juan Soto. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Foster's got it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Wilson Contreras. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And it's gone. Into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. That's lifted the other way out to left. Here's Foster backing up on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He swings and hits it foul off. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him. 2 down. Wow, the throw pulls him off the bag. So a runner at second. 2 down now. And standing in now, the Grandy man, Curtis Granderson. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Foster will put it away, and the side is retired. Now in the box, Gary Sanchez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Bounce towards the second baseman. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping up now, George Foster. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in now, Adalberto Mondesi. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground out to short. Story scoops it up, and the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. Coming to the plate now, Pete Alonso. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Heading out towards shallow right. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Aroldis Chapman takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Standing in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Good pitch there down below the zone, got him to go after it. The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 0-1, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Chapman is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Mondesi scoops it up on to first, and that's your ball game.
Well, this was a matchup of 2 regular season teams. Tough to predict the winner when it started, but in the end, these guys did what they had to come away on top.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Humpback Whales took the lead in the second inning and rode that